Hello, everyone, and welcome to this masterclass on how to create content for social media that converts. I'm Vala Vincent. I'm a social media marketing and personal branding expert. I help you start right from the beginning. Before we start, I would like to invite you to join my mastermind group for social media marketing and personal branding. It is specifically designed for small business owners just like you. The link is in the description below. Anyway, let's get started. Before you post anything on social media, you have to know who your ideal client is. You need this knowledge to know who you're talking to and how to appeal to your client. If you haven't identified your ideal client already, here are a few tips on how to get you started. Keep in mind that this is not an exclusive list, but it will get you started. Write down who you enjoy working with, describe them, think of your favorite client or an imaginary one. What's their demographic, gender, age, job, location, etc. And this one is important. What are their needs? Knowing their needs allows you to address it and talk directly to your ideal client. What problems do they need solved, and how can you solve them? Understanding who your audience is essential before you come up with a social media plan or you do any type of marketing for your business. Consistency is incredibly important when it comes to growing your social media accounts. It doesn't matter which ones you are on. Have you ever been excited for a TV show that's on Thursdays at 8 p.m.? You have already put your kids down for the night, you put on your pajamas, you dug out the good snacks from hiding, got comfortable on the sofa under a blanket, but when you turn the TV on, there's a football game on instead. Nothing wrong with football, but it's not what you expected. That's how your audience feels when you don't deliver your regular content. Let me explain. When you create a schedule for your social media content, you create consistency and predictability for your audience. They know that you go live on Facebook on Thursdays at 8 p.m. They count on it and look forward to it, even if it's just your mom and that one other person who magically found you. Nurturing your audience, no matter what size, and making it a priority is essential for your success. And above all, be resilient. It takes time to build up social media following. And I'm talking real, authentic, engaging audience who cares deeply about you and what you say. Now let me give you an example of a schedule for your social media. Keep in mind, you can mix and match all of those ideas for days that fit your business the best. I recommend posting once per day, 5 to 7 days a week. You can screenshot these slides for your convenience, or you can sign up for the social media content calendar. Now the link is in the description below. So let's say on Mondays you want to post inspirational posts. Find some sort of inspirational, funny, or motivating quotes that work for your business. Create nice graphics for your quotes. Keep the look consistent. That way your audience looks for your quotes every single Monday. On Tuesdays could be value-based posts. Give your audience something of value. You're an expert in your field. Now is the time to show your knowledge and really shine. Even better if you can put it in a story form. Wednesdays, that could be your content days, whether it's blogging, vlogging, podcasting, YouTubing, or any other platform you are on. Promote that content, give excerpts of what you just shared, and once you're comfortable, go live. And Thursdays, you have spent most of the week giving your audience value. You now have permission to ask for the sale. Tell them about what it is that you are offering. Fridays could be engagement posts. When someone comments on your post, it creates engagement. It tells Facebook and Instagram that your posts are relevant and shows it to more people. Ask your audience anything. It can be, which dress should I wear tonight, or do you like coffee or tea? Make a poll. Find a topic in a society that will create a conversation. Anything that helps your engagement work. Saturdays could be personal posts. This one is essential if you're building your personal brand. Nothing helps your sales more than if your audience can relate to you. You can make it as personal as it is fitting for you and your business. Just be mindful of what you share. I never recommend getting into things like politics. It can get ugly real fast. Now, as an example, I'm a mom and an entrepreneur. I've built my business while staying at home with my little girls for the last 6 years, which also means I know a thing or two about organizing myself and automating my business. I've also had to learn my limits on how to balance work and family. I can share this. It's not super personal, but it does help other mompreneurs to relate. We now have a connection and a bond. Keep in mind, other entrepreneurs have done this. Jenna Kutcher has built her brand on sharing her love for macaroni and cheese. And Gary Vee, everybody knows he loves the Jets and he wants to buy them one day. It doesn't have to be complicated or deep, just something that helps your audience connect with you. Sundays could be your tips and tricks. Help your audience with a common problem related to your business. If you are, for example, a nutrition-based business or a nutrition coach, tell your audience how to meal prep lunches for the week. Or if you're a business coach, how to prepare mentally for the work week. It can't be anything. Find what fits your business. Now, most businesses are happy posting 5 days a week. I gave you 7 ideas, and again, in no particular order. Just be consistent. If you're going to share inspirational posts on Mondays, then don't share them on Thursday the next week. Be consistent and predictable. So what happens is that your audience starts relying on your posts. They expect it and they look for it. If you are building your personal brand, then brand recognition is essential. If you haven't noticed, these slides have a consistent color scheme. It's called brand consistency. Very easy. You can do the same with personal branding. It does require you to get in front of the camera. If you pair a photo of you with your daily posts, not only will you be more recognizable, but new audience or your cold audience, they start to notice you and eventually wonder what you have to say. Remember, it takes up to 7 to 9 times for a person to see an ad to notice it. The same goes with your organic social media posts. And above all, ditch the stock photos. We have been trained through the years of ignoring advertisements, and stock photos are directly associated with commercials and someone wanting to sell you something. Not to mention, they don't create any connection like a photo of you does. You're always looking for that know, like, and trust factor. That was it for me for today. Thank you so much for spending time with me. And again, I would like to invite you to join my mastermind group for social media marketing and personal branding. The link is in the description of this post and below this post. I really, really hope to see you there. Bye-bye.